What up, everyone? Welcome to the Crypto Livestream. Today we are live streaming how much money I made with different DPIN devices this month, or the month of June, I should say. We do this every Saturday at noon New York time, so Eastern Standard Time. I was busy because of the holiday, July 4th, that we pushed it one day. So today is Sunday. It's not normally on Sunday. Thank you everyone who is able to make it here on this Sunday. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. We're going to go ahead and get started here with how much money I actually earned this month with cryptocurrency. Thank you for everyone who can be here. And if you're not here, leave a comment down below so that way I can thank you later. Anyways, guys, let's head on over. Let me get the spreadsheet pulled up here. If the music is too loud, please just let me know, or go ahead and turn it down now that we have started. There you go. I turned it way down. So it should be, there we go. So it should be okay. That's good. All right, so let me go ahead and pull up the spreadsheet. So we're going to start with what I am hosting. So I am hosting for a website called Cosmic Equipment. I am hosting here. Yo, B13R, what's up? Yo, what's up? Studio, welcome to be here. Alan, thank you for being here. And Anish, how do I say it? Raster, hello, what's up, mate? Anyways, we are going to go ahead and go over how much money we made. So we're going to start with what I'm hosting. So I'm hosting for Cosmic Equipment, which is just a website that sells DPIN devices, as well as you can host. So you just email them and you go through a venting process application, and then they will accept you. Tell them that I sent you. It will help increase your odds a little bit, I think. I'm not sure, actually. Basically, I'm hosting an outdoor helium hotspot for them, and it made $34. So my cut for hosting would be $10. They sent me the equipment totally for free. But I do have to send them a certain percent every single month. How is the audio? Am I too loud? Is the game too loud? Let me know. Let's go ahead and move on to, that's good enough. WeatherXM, I own one of these, so we'll talk about that too. It's right here. So it made $11. My percent I keep is $3 worth. So we're not going to talk about Helium Hotspot. It's good. Everything's good. Nice. Good to hear. Good to hear. Audio's good. Nice. Nice. We'll talk about Helium if you guys want to. Now, WeatherXM is basically mining how much it's looking at what the weather is currently, where it's set up, the weather vane, and then you earn rewards based off the data that you send. And that's how that works. So this one I own, so I got the full $11. This one I'm hosting. He sent me a free WeatherXM. I also purchased one from Cosmic Equipment, $3. All right, let's move on. Now I want to talk about Nubila a little bit. I don't know when they're going to go live or anything like that. It says late Q2 or early Q3. Isn't that right now? Isn't this the start? No, this is the start of Q2, right? So sometime this quarter, in the next 3 months, we should see newbie tokens go live. But they also changed their website. They're no longer AmpChamp. This is the distributor company that I purchased from, and I normally advertise them. They changed their name. Nubila didn't change their name, to be cleared. This just AmpChamp is now called DPIN House. Just letting you guys know. Yeah. If there's other devices that I should look into, let me know. But this list is what I currently own. Let's go ahead and move on to Starpower. These hopefully will go live soon. I got a message from them. Let me read it to you. There'll probably be an announcement in the next 2 weeks. Wait for it. I don't know if that means they're going to go live or if they're launching a new product. I have no idea, but in 2 weeks we'll find out. I'll try to make a little short on the channel so that way you guys can stay updated. Let's move up here to Brave browser, making 11 cents this month for not trying. All I do is hit the little plus button up here and boom, there comes an ad. See, photo by blah blah blah. I don't think this might be an ad. Sometimes it's way more obvious, like it's a cryptocurrency wallet when I hit add. In fact, sometimes in the background of my videos, oops. Oh, yep, we're doing a tournament for Mario Kart. That's on the gaming channel. My bad. Let's pull this back up. So that's how I'm earning money there for Brave browser. Let's move on to Mysterium Node. I have sad news. Sad news. I'm an idiot. So sad news about the next 3 because it's all in the same. So I do Mysterium Node, Crank, and Helium all in one device. And during my Switch 2 release live stream, I unplugged it because I thought I was having internet issues. I don't think I was having internet issues, to make it even worse. And I unplugged it and used its Ethernet cord to plug into my Switch 2's dock. And I forgot to put it back in. So yesterday when I was filling out the spreadsheet, getting it all prepared for this live stream, takes a little while, but I did it for you guys. I plugged it back in because I was like, this thing didn't earn anything though for the whole month, and I went and I plugged it in. So it didn't earn any for Helium or Crank. Surprisingly, for when did the Switch 2 come out? The Switch 2 released the 9th. Sorry, I know it doesn't matter that much. It released the 5th. So in that 5 days, I was able to get $1 out of Mysterium Node. So I don't know how that's even possible. So it could have been a big month for the Mysterium Node. So we're going to hope that next month, July, this will be a lot higher than $1. We will find out. That is my fault. I checked out D-Pen House, and they have some questioning events going on currently where you can win D-Pen devices. Okay. Hold on. Let me find them again. Is that on their website? I have messaged them and asked them if I need to reapply for affiliate, because they didn't tell me they switched their names. Where's the events on YouTube? Can you DM me links, studio? That would be great, and we'll get back to that in a moment. It looks like there's a chance to win some free D-Pen devices, guys. All right, so we did Starpower. It's not live yet, but that's how many star tokens I have, even though it says. There we go. There we go. Points, blah blah blah. Mysterium. So yeah, I took this down. We're gonna sell it on eBay and get rid of it. We're not going to be following this one anymore. It's a lone wolf. It wasn't making any money, less than a cent. So I said sell last month, and I said, you know what, we're just gonna straight up sell. So it's not on eBay yet, but I'm gonna put it on eBay and list it. This indoor helium hotspot. Now this is interesting to me. So this indoor helium hotspot is in the same hex but facing the opposite direction as the outdoor helium hotspot that I'm hosting. But so the one I own, the indoor helium hotspot, is earning only $1, and every time it does the little test to make sure that it's awake, the blockchain or Helium does a test, it says it has 100 download for the internet, 100 down gigabytes per second, or yeah, good enough. Megabytes per second. And I only earns $1, a half of a Helium token. But this one up here is in its own spot, and I'm not even sure if it's in a different hex technically. I think it is. I think it's far enough to be in its own hex. Maybe I should do some more or look at them. But I'd rather not give away my location to everyone. And what's very annoying is that my elbow is sticking outside of my webcam. What we're gonna do is This is getting less than 100 megabytes per second speeds, but it's earning more money. So something to think about. See, you guys, this is why you subscribe, so that way you get like little fun facts like that. Yeah, is something sticking out now? Does it look good? Does it look perfect? Am I wonderful? Am I beautiful? Yes. All right. Sword chain. I don't like the sword chain, and I'm pretty sure I had to make a miscalculation last month. There's no way it did that. I left it, but there's no way. Anyways, sword chain's not worth it. Because look how much it's worth. We'll see if the price goes up. I'm hoping that in Q4. What do you guys think is going to happen in Q4 this year? Q3 and Q4 are scary to me. Because I think the price is going to go up and crazy up and down. And, sometimes I think it's going to start in August. I'm like, Matthew, stick to your guns. For 4 years now, you've been saying November, December, or January. This year, November, December, or January 2026. That's when the next all-time high will be, before a huge crash. That's my prediction. I'm gonna stick with it. Let me know what you guys think, though. I'd love to know what you think. And I have a whole video about the Bitcoin cycle and where this all comes from. Once we hit a new all-time high, I'll create another video about the next bull cycle, the next 4-year cycle, I should say. And we'll see if I'm right. My prediction was right in March. Are you not using the dash cam for sword chain? What dash cam? No, you're saying like a Hivemapper? No, this is only the mini Motus. The problem I have is I don't want to leave my phone out there the whole time. I mean, my phone's everything, I guess. I have another phone here. I haven't set it up for anything, but I was gonna do different cryptocurrency apps and stuff on this phone, but now I'm debating just selling this phone. I also have in August the Solana phone is coming in, so you've been wondering what to do with these old Helium devices. Well, let's go to eBay real quick. Is my bro, hold on, this is the most important thing right now. Like, this is the most important thing. I'm still outside. Look at up there, you see my hand, bruh. Am I good now? Am I good now, chat? What about this side? No, that side's terrible. Oh my gosh, dude. Guys, this is the most important thing about the channel, so I have to make sure it looks perfect, okay? All right, it looks perfect, good. Let's go on over to ebay.com, but I don't think eBay gives away my location, but we'll take a look. It says the name. It might, so I'm just going to tell you what I see. So we're going to type in Helium IoT miner, and we'll go by sold, and let's see what the price of these things are. So for a Bobcat 300, it's $88. That's brand new. Let's make sure we're looking at used. So Bobcat's the only one that seems like it's selling, which is weird. $50, $40 for a Freedom File, which is what I'm going to be selling. $85 for just the IoT part, not the small indoor cell unit. I can show this. Okay, so there you go. Hey, what's up, Servi? Siva? What's up? B13SR. Do you feel... What's up, man? No, not using dashcam. Do you feel that modifying them to crank is worth the extra effort? That's why I'm making these videos, right? For the questions just like that. I'm thinking... So I get less than 1 cent because I'm a lone wolf, to be fair. Which means there's no other hotspots near me. So running one by itself isn't worth it. If you equip it with Crank, you're going to be earning 50 more cents a month, 40 cents a month. And then you can encrypt it with Mysterium Node, which is going to hopefully give you $2 a month. And then just factor in how much it costs for electricity, which is normally negligible. And if you already own it, yeah, go ahead. If you don't own one, don't buy one for it. What I would suggest though is looking at the other packages they have. I haven't done research into these ones, so I'm not comfortable with sharing it. The grass seems to be having issues, which I should. There's no grass airdrops lately, is there? Because I have it on my computer, but it's on here as well, but it's not working very well. I should probably log in and see if I can get that to work. Grass. I'm writing it down. Grass crypto on Crank. Alright, so my issue and why I'm behind on everything on the cryptocurrency channel is because I'm working a full-time job now. Before, when I started doing these live streams, I was working from home, and so I didn't have to commute, and I would just be able to do this a lot more. I had more free time. I'm married now. But hopefully I can do better. What I mean is hopefully, oh my goodness, what did I just do? There we go. No, I'm giving away things. Don't look, don't look. Everyone close your eyes. Thank you. All right. Hopefully in the future, I'll be able to stay on top of the cryptocurrency channel a little bit. No free time for me. Studio, don't you start. Hey, Heidi. They said I can't focus on my YouTube channel because now I'm married and I have no time. What are you going to tell them? Heidi says I can have the freedom to do what I want to do. Awesome. Thanks for the freedom. All right. So don't buy a Crank unit. If you already have one, go ahead and install it. It does not work on the Freedom 5 version. And I think it works on Bobcat, but I don't remember. But we can see this is the one I'm going to be selling. Here's a Bobcat for 34. This is one for 50. This is a indoor 5G one, so I guess we're not really going to look at those, but they're $100 some. This one's the outdoor one. I do have one. That's a pretty penny, but I wanted to search IoT. I have this. It looks like I can sell for 50. And this looks like it's just a small. This is the outdoor one. Okay. We're looking for old ones. I'm gonna sell this $25. Okay, I can sell that for 25. There we go. $70 for a rack hotspot? That doesn't seem right. No way. No way. Let's search $20 for that one. That makes way more sense. Let's scroll to the top and take a look. IoT. I want to see the price of the rack. That's not right. It's because it's brand new. 75. Wow. I have. Maybe I should sell this. 60. I should sell this instead of my Freedom 5, but the Freedom 5 doesn't work on Crank. This is the one that I'm using that's on Crank, by the way. All right, let's get out of here. Grass just released on the Android phone app. So here's my thing. I'm trying my best to not use cryptocurrency apps on my main phone, but I could so download it on this phone. If it turns on, it's been charging. I don't like this phone. When I get my Solana phone, I need to download the app. All right, it's on Android. I have an Android. Good catch. Writing it down to do it later. So it's a multi-coin miner. The rack Helium hotspot is, once you install Crank, you need a Crank license. I have a whole video on how to do it if you want. I think there's still even a giveaway still in that video that hasn't released yet. All right, let's move on. I don't like Sorchain. I'm not doing the dash cam, you're right, but I am doing Hivemapper, so we'll talk about that. Dimo, $10. However, they have started a new subscription that I believe is starting in August. We'll see if we can find out together. Here we go, guys. So this is the new subscription method that we have from Dimo. We are introducing Dimo subscriptions with some updates based upon your feedback. Devices bought before June 5th keep the original free trial period. So an Autopilot will have 1 year free trial, a R1 will have 2-year free trial. That's the one I have. The Macron has 3-year free trial. Devices bought after at the lower price have shorter trials, which would be 6 months and 18 months. If you have a Tesla and you download the Tesla Dimo app, then you get 2 weeks free. Starting August 1st, there you go, we figured out our answer. After your free trial ends, you can enroll in Pro version, which is all features or limited features. We'll go through the features a little bit so we can figure it out. $9 a month or $6 a month. It's going to be $9 a month for most of you guys. Most of you have an R1. Or $6 a month for the Macron. Limited. No Dimo mobile car tracking features still earn rewards. No Dimo mobile car tracking features. So does that just mean it won't track where your car is? If so, I'm okay. If that's the only thing you don't get, that's fine. For me, I would rather pay $4 a month and not have a tracker on my car. But a tracker on your car might be worth it for some of you guys for a little bit more, because remember, you are still earning rewards. So yeah, how much your rewards are going to depend then. Start of subscriptions, because I made $10 this month. If you only earn $10, that means you're basically getting free tracking in your car and a free read all the error codes and stuff in your car. Or if you just want to try to earn rewards, then you're earning $10, but you pay $4 a month. So, I mean, in reality, you make $6 a month. Here's that video. Okay, well, let's take a look at that. Wait, is this my video? Yeah, this is my video, guys. Take a look. He's a mod. That's why you could post the link. Okay, how Crank allows you to dual mine. It actually multi-mines. It does more than dual, by the way. So maybe I should change that in the thing there. How to multi-mine. All right. Thank you for posting that. All right. Hey, did you get, or can you, oh, you sent me it. All right, we're gonna take a look at that, the free giveaway stuff that D Penthouse is doing in a moment. So I guess we'll finish this really quickly. Take a screenshot. What is this triple? Other things we hear from you. You may, here, I'll scroll up so you can read this. You made it clear you're fans of Helium and Solana. Yep. Look out for some news in the coming months. Also, you told us we're leaving money on the table by not monetizing bulk data, and you were right. In July, we'll propose Dimo's new triple burn model. Let's take a look. Data brokers sell anonymous Dimo data and use most revenue to buy and burn Dimo. Users must opt in to keep earning weekly rewards. App developers will burn tokens when accessing data. Network transactions, adding devices transferring tokens on the app will burn Dimo. Okay. DLP, VC backed, may not be the first official broker, and they're already negotiating data sales with a public company. Our data set is already being appraised in the millions, with nerds at McKinsey predicting up to $780 in value per car per year and 250 to 400 billion year globally within years. Okay. They're expanding to Japan, South America. They got new features, AI development, more apps, and so much more cooking. Okay. Follow them on X if you want, Dimo. I follow them. And we want to take a look. They said that they were making a new website. I looked at this a tiny bit, but you can see it's a little different. It's a little more sleek, modern. Actually kind of like it. And when you scroll here, it just, instead of scrolling, it just scrolls to the next. Instead of scrolling up and down the page, it just scrolls this little bit right here. And then you can go under it and how to connect it. I have a video on how to connect it. Just for, you get 19 Dimo tokens just for driving. This is a sample. This isn't what you're gonna get. This is a sample. It's like a, this is what the push notification will look like. I get this notification all the time. And it's not 19 Dimo tokens, it varies. Upfront cost versus subscription. Got that? There you go. Have any questions, let me know. On Dimo, you're 99% sure I'm going to be doing a limited subscription. I have 2 years free. So I need to clarify to them, is that 2 years free gonna be the full or limited? Let me ask my connection there. Dimo. There she is. Oh, she has 2 emails. Which one's the right one? Is it full or limited features? And okay, so I'm gonna figure out 2 answers. It's gonna be, do I get the free trial? The free trial is the full or limited feature, and when did the 2-year start? Does it start when I first received it, or does it start August 1st for everyone? I won't get that answer within this live stream. All right, let's move on to Hivemapper dashcam. I still don't have my B. Did you get your B? Someone got their B. Was it Studio? Bro, where's my B at, bro? I've made $13 this month. I mean, I drove quite a bit, actually. More than normal. But I didn't remember to upload the photos until like a week later. So it didn't accept all the photos. At least I don't think it accepts all the photos. I'm looking at the app now. Cellular updates and updates. $13, and I still have some that are pending rewards from earlier in July, and then it was June and then turned to July, so I have uploaded it in July, so I didn't include that, but still 72 cents. Now this is something to keep in mind. Last month I was being really bad about GeoPulse. This month I'm not mad because I learned that there's a new update to the app. I just didn't give like a push notification. I had to join their Discord and figure that out. So I want to make a short little video showing you guys how to update the app and what will be in the new app. And then they said there's going to be another app or something. It might not be an update on July 15th. Currently, because I think July 15th they're changing the rules, but currently with the new update of 1.1.3, you'll be able to mine the same hex once a day. Like 8 spots on the same hex, and then it refreshes, and then next month you'll be able to do 8 spots again, something like that. I haven't even updated the apps because I want to make that video, so I don't know. But after July 15th they're changing it, so I don't know if it's going to be more refreshes, less refreshes. I'm not sure, so I'm debating on waiting to make this video until the newest update. So got the reward bonus for driving 200,000 kilometers. Sorry to hear it hasn't come yet. It's quite a piece of hardware. It's larger than I thought. Really? I thought it would be small. So I got a more robust window mount to support it. Oh, mine's just on my mirror, so hopefully I don't need anything better. Good to know. All right, well guys, before we take a look at adding all these together for the month, we're going to take a look at seeing what we might be able to earn for free. We'll go ahead and post this in the chat. I haven't looked at it too much, so do your own due diligence first. But basically, Deepin House, which is one of my sponsors, at least they were my sponsor when they were Amp Champ before they renamed, so I'm messaging them to see if I need to do anything different. It looks like, what are they doing? If you answer questions, I got my B, but the app can't find the device. That stinks. You have the support email, or you messaging them on Facebook or Discord? Discover the exclusive perks waiting for you in our community. Premium insight, in-depth Deepin content, hands-on tutorials, and direct access with the lending Deepin device. Throughout this campaign, you'll follow a structured path designed to steady deepen your understanding and expertise. You'll also gain clear insights into exactly what's coming up in the campaign, including the quests and milestones ahead, which with each quest you'll unlock new knowledge and opportunities, guiding you step by step towards becoming a true Deepin insider. Okay. Visit the campaign overview. Okay, you gotta connect your wallet. Privacy. So these are just like articles or something that we can watch. Then they expire in 24 hours. Darn it. Why do they gotta expire so soon? Oh wait, that says 26 minutes, right? Not months. So in about yeah, there's 26 minutes. Okay, so these are expiring soon. Guys, I haven't done any research into this, so keep that in mind. But that sounds really cool. Studio, if you hear that they do this again, let me know. I'm going to be live streaming the game on the gaming channel, so don't know if I'll have time for any of this. I wish I would have made a video about it and stuff. Oof. I wish they would have emailed me that they were doing this. Because I've been making videos for them for I made 2 videos for them for this Nubila. And this is how I learned that they changed. I put in ampchant.com and it forwarded me to Deepin House. All right, let's take a look at the totals, and I think we're done. So for June, we made 72 cents on the GEOD Pulse, 12.77 on the Hivemapper, almost $10 on the Dimo, less than $1 on the Sword Chain, $15 adding up all of the Helium hotspots. Crank was unplugged. This was also unplugged. We still got $1 out of it. This is funny because I don't even try. This is not live yet. This also is still on, that's not even on testnet. It's just, no, I don't even know what they are. They just are. For the one I own, the WeatherXM made $11. For the two that I've hosted with Cosmic Equipment, $13. That brings me a total. Is it more or less than last month? It is a little less because I had something unplugged. But what else was less? These are less. Ooh, I lost right here. So 5 less mobile tokens. 5. Interesting. Interesting. Also, this says mobile. Please don't do this stuff to me. There we go. What else is a major difference? That's a little plus. We actually made more money with Helium. We lost money on this because I think this is wrong. I'm just gonna leave it. Ooh, Dimo went down $5. I think it's because referral rewards. I get 50 Dimo for every referral, and I should probably not include those in this estimate. Otherwise, it should be about the same. A little bit less here, and obviously less. Okay, not that much difference. Now, I've been keeping track of how much money I made to just my car, which would be the GeoPulse, the Soar Chain, the Dimo, and the Hivemapper, all added together just for the kicks and giggles. And we made $24 just by driving my car last month. Not bad. What are your guys' favorite car miner? Mine is Dimo. Dimo's my favorite, and I've also met them in person and shook their hand. I have a little video on that for short. So they're my favorite. This is my least favorite, but get it if you have the other one because you can get a splitter. If these people don't have issues getting all their things shipped and developed, I would love the Hivemapper, but until I get mine, I can't really advertise the Hivemapper. GeoPulse, it's okay. GeoPulse is better for someone who drives in a lot of different locations rather than the same location over and over again. Same with Hivemapper, I guess. For now, Hivemapper is currently your favorite. Well, you have the B, so I understand that. I do love Hivemapper, actually. It works great. But they have poor service. They have poor chain of making their product and getting it out to customers. You're here, you're late, no problem, Andrew. Thanks for being here. Let me know questions you have. We're actually wrapping up. I hope that your B will be able to connect to your app soon. Check for, is there an update or something? You contacted support. I hope that you get that taken care of. Yeah, guys, if you want, take a look and see if you want to enter in the crank giveaway that we're doing. Let's take a look. We put it in chat earlier. Yeah, Studio put it in chat earlier, so that way you guys could join it if you want. Then also, where are we at? We're at 43 out of 100 likes. Also go ahead and consider joining the deep in house giveaway stuff. It ends in 1 day, so but I haven't done any research over it, so I don't even know what it's going on really on this. So keep in mind that do your own research, make sure that it looks good before you start connecting your wallets to it, is what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to wrap up and see if there's anything else I wanted to let you guys know. I want to take a look. We already talked about that. Unplugged it. This is releasing soon, hopefully. Yeah, follow me on my other socials. I'm going to be live streaming here soon on the gaming channel. We're going to be playing Split Fiction, which is a co-op game where the story is based upon there's two authors who want to get their book published. They've never published a book before, and then they get hooked up to a machine that puts them in like a little paradise where they are able to live in their own book and their book ideas, and they are a successful author in the world. But one of the girls, before they put on the headset, fell and bumped into another person, which combined their worlds together, and now they have to go through every single book idea they have ever had, even incomplete ideas, like they only wrote half the book. And sometimes there's bad guys in that book, so the bad guys are trying to attack you. Other times there's just fun little things that happen because it's within the story that the young little author wrote. And we're halfway through it, and we kind of think it's a fun game. Me and Brandon from Game Junction are going to be playing today. It's already scheduled, and it's going to be in 1 hour. No, 7 o'clock. So 2 hours, 3 hours. It's on my gaming channel. If you guys want to take a look, you just click my, you just click here, and then you click here, and then you click here, and then you say, oh, he's going live really soon, 7 o'clock today. But your time zone. Yeah, Andrew, you told me that you got something. What'd you get? You got the new VR headset, right? What is going on with my webcam? I'm gonna fix it later. See? It's missing. We're gonna end the live stream. Andrew, send me photos of that, please, of the VR headset you got. You got the Xbox edition one. That seems really cool. Thank you everyone for being here today. Thank you for everyone who watched this as a rerun. Let me know in the comments down below if that's you. Andrew, thank you for telling me that you're going to watch it as a rerun. Much appreciated. It's the Xbox edition MetaQuest. I want photos of it, and the limited edition controller that came with it. I want photos of that too. Did it come with any free games? It came with Xbox Game Pass for a few months, right? So I guess you got a lot of games. Can you play like any game in VR, or how does that work? I'm not sure. That would be pretty cool if you could show me some photos of that. It should be shipping before Thursday, so you can't wait to play a game with us. Yeah, I should play a game maybe this Thursday. Wait. It should be here at your house before Thursday. Well, I might do a live stream, VR live stream on Thursday, so we'll figure that out. All right. Well, guys, hope you have a great day. And as always, God bless. Peace. Bye, guys. Thanks for everyone being here. See you later. Bye, Alan. Bye, Andrew. Bye, Studio. Bye, B13S. R, and everyone else. Peace. Peace.